Hey, what's up, my cochinos and cochinas? I'd like to welcome you back to another fucking video. Today, this video is very, very special. I had the homie Joe Garcia, aka Jose Garcia. He put in work to earn that S, you know what I mean? But anyways, he's from the hood. He is one of my subscribers as well. And he said, hey, homie, you know what? I want to, pitch in on your efforts. So he shot me a little bit of, feria to cover the food in this video. And he wanted enchiladas. He's like, get whatever kind you want, but just get enchiladas, all right? So I went to a place called Taqueria Carolina, all right? Here in Stockton, California. And this is one of my favorite places in Stockton to get my food from. So I got the asada enchiladas, which you can see up here, all right? So this is the asada enchiladas. We got the refried beans, the rice, Spanish rice, Mexican rice, whatever you want to call it, and we got the salad, you know what I mean, so I can lose weight and shit like that, all right? But before we get intimately involved with that, there's a couple other things I got to show you, all right? This is very special. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I had everything prepared for this. I wish I had a table to set it all on and, eat like that, but this is what we got going on for now. I got tortillas on deck, nice, warm, flour tortillas, you know what I mean? Also got the chips. Chips on deck. As you can see there. Got some salsas right there. She hooked me up with that one. A red and a green one. This is like a guacamole one. Alright. Also, I don't always get this, alright? I figured this is a special video, so I wanted to, pack it on and shit like that, alright? So, aside from the enchilada dinner, the tortillas, the chips, the salsa, I got some horchata, all right? So check that game out. Got the horchata on deck. Hella bomb, homie. All right, so shout out to Joe Garcia, aka Jose. Thank you again, bro, for pitching in on this meal, for paying for this meal. Appreciate you. I'm gonna eat a little different today, all right? I'm gonna start off eating some of the enchiladas, but then I'm gonna eat the chips and salsa. But I know, I don't want the enchiladas to get cold, so I'm gonna get right into it. So let me show you what we got going on, all right? What we got going on today. All right, check that game out. So we got the asada. Let's see that. Try to back it up a little bit. Let's see. Back it up. Drop it down. Oh, shit. There we go. All right. That helps a little bit, right? These motherfuckers are delicious. I definitely appreciate Carolina for hooking it up. These are some bomb enchiladas, some fat pieces of asada. And of course, got the beans, the arroz. And so we don't get fat, let's see some of the salad. That will ensure that we don't gain any weight. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I love mixing my lettuce and my beans. All right. Also, I know you're wondering, what are you going to talk about today, homie? Well, I'm going to talk about the one time that I was a truck driver and I got fired. I got fired for a reason that you're not going to believe, all right? So we'll get into that momentarily. Yeah, bro, I know I said I'm eating the chips and salsa and shit, but I just went in. If you're not Mexican and you wonder why we like tortillas as much or so much, Let me show you. Because I know some of you Asians eat with your hands. I eat with my hands too sometimes, you know what I mean? But look, you tear off a piece of tortilla. This is the way I eat it. I don't know how you guys eat it, but you scoop that shit up. Alright? Scoop up some beans. Scoop up some rice. Look, it sticks to it. And you go in. Alright? Now, if you're somebody like my dad, this is how he does it. Alright? You got the tortilla. Roll it up a little bit. Kind of like that. You know, just roll it up. You take a bite of your food. You know, get some enchilada, whatever, going. A couple bites in. And then take a bite of your tortilla. Depends on who you are and how you like to eat. So, that's completely up to you. Let's go ahead and add some crunch game to this motherfucker. Break open the salsas. Alright. We got this red one. Let's go ahead and try this red one right here. Let's see. Set it right there on top of the enchilada. You know, whatever. Chips and salsa, homie. Nice and bloody. So, I was working for this trucking company, right? I tried the green salsa. I was working for this trucking company. I'm not going to say the name of it because I don't want to get sued again. But pretty much, we'll just say that their trucking company name is similar to the word fast, all right? Similar. Hey, the salsa smells bomb, homie. Look at that. Nice and toxic. So, I'm working for these motherfuckers, right? Once again, I'm sorry about the angles. Gristle. It's not a good sign when there's gristle. But I'm telling you, this place is pretty consistent. First time I've ever had gristle, but whatever, homie. As long as like 95% of it's good, then I ain't tripping. This is back when I was like 21. I decided to go to work for these motherfuckers because I wasn't really doing anything at the time of my life. And I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll try it out. Truck driving, you know what I mean? Just go live that life on the road and shit like that. Whatever, I'm good with it. So, went out. Had to train first, so I had to go on the road, have some white boy tell me what to do and shit. You know what I mean? Pretty much, you be on the road with some food you didn't know, and they had to tell you how shit went. They had to let you drive And they will let you know where you're fucking up and shit like that, right? I need a little air in this bitch. Kind of hot. So, I'm on the road doing my thing like I'm supposed to. And then I pass all my training and shit like that. And I'm finally able to go on my own and get my own truck and shit, right? Here's some of this toxic salsa. This is pretty bomb. If I can get my own truck and things are looking up, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna have my own truck, do my own thing. Because it sucks living in a truck with another motherfucker, I'll say that much. So, I was probably on the road for like 6 months, right? Out there for about 6 months. Some more chips on me. Let's do this. Probably easier. Easier to get some of the salsa. More arroz. Thanks again to the homie Joe. This shit's fire, bro. You know, enchiladas is one of those things that I rarely get, even though I love them. I don't know if I forget about them or what. I think it's usually one of those ones that I'll only fuck with them if they're homemade. That's the only time I think about it. I don't know what you guys are thinking too. One, you're thinking finish your story, homie. And two, you're thinking why aren't you drinking the horchata? Well, one, I'm gonna finish my story. And two, there's hella food to focus on. I'm trying to get full off horchata. Good flavoring and all. But anyway, so 6 months in, right? I ended up picking up this hyena. No, not a hooker. I was at a rest stop. I believe it was Albuquerque. I was at a rest stop out there. Try to bring some of this stuff up so you guys can see it. Yeah, I was at a rest stop in Albuquerque, and there's some hyena out there, and I was just grabbing this shit at this little barbecue spot, and she was hella cool, hella nice and shit. At the time, I had a lady, so I don't have any other intentions. And she didn't seem like she did either. So I was like, well, cool. So we're chopping it up, laughing. She's grubbing and shit on her food. You know what I mean? She kind of just introduced herself to me. And we was chopping it up. And she's like, I'm going to be honest with you. I need a ride toward the way you're going. And she has some shit going on. Like an abusive boyfriend. And she's trying to be out of that relationship. Now, don't get me wrong. I was not interested in trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho, right? At all. But, you know what I mean? But I'm a nice guy. And I'm like, you know what? And the place she wanted to go was only about an hour and a half away. I was like, you know what? You can roll, you know what I mean? You just gotta sleep on the top bunk, because I only fuck with the bottom one. Or just sleep, you know, when I'm driving or whatever. I don't know. Because it was pretty late at that time. So, she's like, it's cool. I'm gonna go get my stuff. So what she ended up doing, she loaded all her stuff up, right? Loaded all her stuff up. Loaded all her shit up. And we took off. We're driving. She decides not to sleep, but just sit in the front. It's only, like I said, an hour and a half ride. Maybe a little bit longer if there's heavy truck traffic. Whew, I'm full as fuck, homie. And I'm a big ass dude. I don't know how some of these mukbangers do it, homie. I don't know if they throw that shit up or what. Cause, like I said, I'm a big dude. I be grubbing. But goddamn, that was a lot of food. That was 3 enchiladas, asada, rice, bean, salad, chips, salsa, 3 tortillas, you know what I mean? That shit was filling. So she's chatting it up with me and shit. She decided to sit up front. She's talking and talking and talking. And bro, let me say this much. My record on the road was pretty fucking good up to that point. You know what I mean? Like, no accidents, no close calls, nothing, you know what I mean? Wash it all down with a shitload of sugar, you feel me? So, she's talking my ear off, bro, and I couldn't help it. I fucking started nodding off and shit, because she was hella boring, homie. She was like a boring me, you know what I mean? She was trying to tell me stories. She was like, oh, the time I did this, the time I did that, and I was just like, bro, this is fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Now, I wasn't gonna go as far to be like, I could tell, you know, now I know why your boyfriend was abusive, you know, because there's no, like, excuse for that shit, you know what I mean? Don't hit women if you're a dude, but at the same time, I was just like, man, I can't wait to drop her off. So, we were almost there, maybe like 15 minutes out, and then I just fully fucking knocked out, bro. Like, just full, you know what I mean? Knocked out. Next thing I know, I pop up, and she's screaming, I'm swerving and shit. The fucking truck rolls, bro. We had a heavy load in the back, and it fucking rolled. 17 times, bro. 17 times. The weird part, though, is somehow got disconnected from my trailer, or the trailer got disconnected from the truck, I'm sorry. And the trailer rolled 17 times, so we didn't roll, but I was looking behind me and shit, seeing the fucking trailer roll like 17 times. And I had to fucking be responsible for that shit, you know what I mean? So I was just like, you gotta get out. You gotta get out and go, because if I can't get caught up with having someone in my thing, you know, you're 15 minutes out, call an Uber or something like that, you know what I mean? I don't even think they had an Uber back then, but call a taxi. So she got out. She felt bad. She's like, it's all my fault. I'm like, hey, whatever. So I ended up talking to the fast company, and they're like, we're gonna send someone to come get you immediately. We don't even want you driving the truck back to the station. They're like, we're gonna have someone come get you immediately, and then we'll see you in court. And they hung up on me. So I had to fight some charges for a while. Ended up owing them, not as much as I should have, but ended up owing them around $13,000. Maybe $14,000, something like that. You know, between that amount, I can't tell you the exact amount, but it was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have fell asleep any other way, but I guess sometimes, you know, some people out there got boring stories. They're not interesting, and they don't deserve to be listened to. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. So, If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Just type down below. Just say it's okay that she walked away, as long as. See you next time, homie.